Here with NSU tennis coach Jonas Brobeck. Jonas, it is Southland Conference tournament time this week. Starts Friday down at UNO.
Yeah.
This team has obviously had a lot of success during the conference tournament, won a conference regular season title. What's the best way to try to translate that this weekend to the conference tournament?
Just keep on building on what we're doing well, and we had a great physical match against Tech, and so happy about it, and we came out on the right side of that, so we got that experience as well. And then just taking care of the little things, the details, like eating well and taking care of our bodies, healing up, resting up, and practicing well. It's all about the focus this year has been focusing on us and preparing. If we prepare well, we know we're going to compete well. So just continue doing that when you're playing well.
You had one conference match 4-3 down at UNO.
Yeah.
How important was it to get that Louisiana Tech match to know that every point counted, every ball mattered?
Yeah, a lot, because like I said to you, even though we've had a lot of success, we still have a pretty young team. There's a lot of freshmen in the lineup and sophomores as well. So it's just being part of that college experience when it comes down to a final match, and it's invaluable, because sometimes you can talk about it as much as you want. Sometimes you got to be there and be part of that process to kind of learn from it. So
you've talked about how this team has gelled together, the mix of young players, mature freshmen,
yeah,
but still freshmen, and then the veterans like Minetti and Wojtkakova. How when you kind of take a step back and see how it's progressed this season, I mean, what are some of your thoughts on how that has come together?
Yeah, it's huge, and like you said, it's just the beautiful thing with this team is that how much they love each other, and therefore so many things are easy, because you're going to compete for something bigger than yourself. You're going to compete for your teammate, for your school and your community and stuff like that, and that's huge. And it starts with the girls, obviously, and the leadership with Patty Polanska, who's been here for 5 years, her experience, and it's a pleasure coming to work with them every single day, because those things are easy, So.
Almost all of your players have had that recent success where they're coming into the conference tournament on some winning streaks. I mean, IU and Mariella have both won 9 in a row. Vic has won 8 in a row.
Yeah.
IU hasn't dropped a set in that period. I mean, when you look at some of those, really that second half of seasons that some of these girls have had, I mean, what goes through your mind?
Extremely proud of them, and super happy about their individual success, but more importantly, our team success. So we just gotta, when you're in the middle of the season and things are going your way, you just gotta continue to reinforcing those positive things and continue being smart and working the right way. And these girls do, and communicate well and focus on the right things. So it's just very nice.
We talk about doubles in the conference tournament situation. Those doubles points certainly matter, and they certainly matter against Louisiana Tech this past week. This team continues just to roll in doubles.
Yeah, we played really well in doubles, and we have throughout the season. I feel like they quickly understood what we needed to do to be successful, and then they're brave enough and played simple enough, and that puts so much pressure on our opponents. So we just got to continue doing that, and it's. Like you said, now in a conference tournament, when it's clinch, it puts a lot of pressure, scoreboard pressure and court pressure on the other girls by going up 1-0. So.
Then final question, this team has played at UNO this season, gotten a lay of the venue, lay of the land. I mean, maybe something small, but how important is it just to not have stepping in for the first time this season?
A lot. It's funny you say that. We just talked about that as a team. We played them in the regular season, came down the day before, practice on their courts, played a match there. Now we traveled down on Thursday, can practice on their courts and then playing. We know where we're going to play, and we played there before, and it's very important. It's very important because it makes it less of a away type of scenario, So all those small things, all the details matters,
Jonas Brobeck, thank you very much.
Thank you, man.